Hi, everyone. Welcome to my last episode of Books and Baking. I hope you caught Miss Tessa's episode with her Whopper cake. I know it was lots of fun. I'm here for my last episode. It's actually our last episode of Books and Baking. Maybe we'll come back. But this last episode is one of my favorites. It's chocolate chip cookies. And I've got this fabulous book from our picture book collection. It's under J.E. Ricks in the Southfield Public Library's picture book collection. I'm trying to point to the logo. There we go. Wait. Everything's backward here. So it's in the corner. Well, it's in the right-hand corner. So you're left. And it's the Southfield Public Library, and the last chocolate chip cookie by Jamie Ricks, illustrated by Claire Elson, is here in our library. It's right up there. Right up there. Yeah. So check it out. Last chocolate chip cookie about this little boy who wants the last chocolate chip cookie, and his mom says, you got to be polite and ask first. So guess what? He puts it in his pocket. He goes and asks everybody. Guess what he ends up with? You have to find out by reading The Last Chocolate Chip Cookie by Jamie Ricks, illustrated by Claire Elson. If you're interested, there is a traditional chocolate chip cookie recipe that is the last chocolate chip cookie recipe. I'm not using that one today, but by all means, try that one at home. And if you're interested in the ingredients, like milk and eggs and butter and salt, this is a story about a grandma, and it gives you all the facts about grandma's cookies and what goes into them. And it's the traditional recipe with eggs and flour, and it tells you all about how all of those things are made. Very, very interesting. In our nonfiction section, a librarian at the Southfield Public Library Youth Desk can help you to find it. But today, I just discovered this fabulous recipe for chocolate chip cookies, and I just had to go off script. And instead of using the one in here, I had to use this brand new recipe that I just found. I know a lot of children can't eat peanut butter, but I just couldn't resist this recipe. It's so easy. 1 cup peanut butter, 1/3 cup maple syrup, any kind works. 1 cup of your favorite chocolate chips. I used mini semi-sweet Ghirardellis. You can use any kind you like. I highly recommend the minis. I think they're a nice chip to dough ratio, so I recommend them, but you can do it any way you like. And I've got the dough already mixed up after I put it in for an hour in the fridge, so it's nice and pliable to work with. Here it is. And I'm going to roll it into little balls. This is an important tip. Make sure your balls, your chocolate chip cookie dough balls, are all the same size. Don't make any too big, too much bigger than the others, or too much smaller. Try to make them the same size. I know that's hard. Work with an adult assistant, perhaps, or an older sibling, brother or sister, to help you figure out the size. You want to make them all the same size. That's really kind of important. I'm already seeing that mine aren't exactly the same. They're pretty close. So I'm almost done here, and I'll show you when I'm all done. I'm going to get rid of the ingredients. I don't want to get my laptop too peanut buttery. There we go. So you can see the cookie tray. Take a look. This one looks a little bit big. Okay. So I'm almost done with my chocolate chip cookie dough. Almost done rolling it. And there they are. You can see them. They're all about the same size. You're going to put them in the oven at 350 degrees. I'm going to go do that now. See you in a minute. And look, I had another batch in the oven. Let me get a second oven mitt so I can show you them. Because I wanted you to see what they would look like when they're out of the oven. And there they are. Let's put some on a plate. I'm going to go grab a spatula. Okay, I'm back. Hi again. So I'm just going to take one off. Take a few off. Let me check the back of these. Yeah, these look pretty good. I'm not going to take too many off because they're getting smushed up. But I will take a little taste of one. Oh, these are good. They're really hot, though. I'll let them cool. So let these cool on a baking tray for about 15, 20 minutes. Then they're ready to eat. They're probably really good frozen. Like I said, you can even eat the cookie dough raw. I don't know if I mentioned that because it doesn't have eggs in it. Because that's what makes you sick with cookie dough. You could even eat it raw. How fun is that? Delicious recipe, 3 ingredients. If you want the traditional, like our little boy in the last chocolate chip cookie by Jamie Rex with pictures by Claire Elson, you can certainly try that one as well. Let me know if you try the traditional, if you try mine, if you try both. I'm super curious. This is Shari Fesco from the Southfield Public Library saying happy baking. I hope you'll continue to bake and you'll continue to check out our great picture books at the Southfield Library. It's been so much fun baking and reading with you. Bye.